Hello everyone, Ado back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. Today is another beautiful day in Venlo. It's not so cold today. Today is like maybe 6 degrees, but it's very slippery, guys. I went to school this morning. I really have to drive safely very carefully because it was so slippery everywhere. So this morning I want to share my special place to you guys. So there's one place in this house that is my special area, and that is my office, my studio. And some of you guys already saw the studio in a snapshot maybe, but today I will show you the whole studio. I will even show you how it was made. It's a short video. I have some videos put together, but I will show you how it's made. And today I would also like to share my warming up routine, the way I warm up my voice. I try to do this every single day. If I skip a day, then I try to do one day a little bit longer, but it's like a 10 minutes to 15 minutes warm up. And it's very important for singers to warm up your voice. Even for people who are not singing, it's very important to know the way you should be breathing, because most of us, we are not breathing correctly. We are breathing from the chest, and you need to breathe from your diaphragm, from your belly. But I'm going to try to explain that in this video, so stay tuned. So guys, you might notice my studio is in my basement, which I'm going to show you right now. So this is my basement. Let me take you to my basement. It's a pretty big basement, the biggest I had till now. So this one is the gym area, which my man built on his own. He even have to dig a hole in the ground to put this thing here, and he is using this gym daily. So anybody that wants to use this gym, I prefer to go to the gym because there's like more equipment fit for me, but this is more for men. So this is his private area. See, the children also like to play here. And then see how big this basement is. It's pretty big. And then we come to the washing area. So here is my dryer. In the Netherlands we need a dryer because in the winter time we need to dry our clothes, and personally I don't like when the clothes are all through the house and it has to dry like 2 to 3 days. So we use this dryer and this just washing machine. And then we come to this very special area, which I'm going to show you right now. But before I show you my beautiful studio, I want to show you how it's made and how it looked before. So keep watching, guys. So this is how my studio looked before the great makeover. Yes, it already looks beautiful, but I just want to make it more beautiful, more personal, and soundproof. And that's why I choose to make the whole basement into my project. And guys, the way it worked out great. So we first started to take all the wallpaper off. This basement is very damp, so the wallpaper wouldn't let me come to the wall so that I can take care of the mucus. So we had to take it all down. It was giving too much spots and it was even not smelling very good. So yeah, we had to take it down. So as you can see, I had a little bit of help from my princess and my son Emmanuel. And after we stopped cleaning, I cleaned all the walls, and I had to use this spray. This spray is specially made for moisty areas or moisty rooms, so that we can make sure that the mucus that was coming on the walls will not come back. Yeah, so I sprayed all these walls. I actually had to use 2 of these cans, and it was, oh my gosh, the air was like so bad. We even have to wait until we go back in the basement. So we started working outside, and we started to cut these woods. So these pieces of wood we're gonna attach to the wall so that we can put wooden plates against the wall, because the walls are too moist to put the isolation material straight against the wall. It will fall down, or it will not even stick. So these are the plates we are using, and by putting these on the wall, it makes sure that I can put the isolation material straight up on the wall so that it doesn't fall down and stick. You see the way I did it here? It made the work so much easier. You wouldn't understand. So this beautiful wall I made out of fabric, and this fabric I got from a special friend. She gave it to me to make a dress, but I cut it in a way that I can still use it, and I attach it to the wall to use this tape we use for carpet. Yeah, that's the tape I used for that material. The first time I want to hang these things, I noticed that they don't stay with only glue. So I also decided to put the same tape on the wall so that we can put the soundproof material straight to the wall and it will not fall down. So these woods I used to make the wall more beautiful actually. I don't see no other reason to put these things, but it just looks more professional and looks pretty. So the whole process took us like 2 days, but I couldn't finish it because I didn't have enough of these plates, so I had to wait till I have more. And because of that, the studio took like 1 whole week before it was finished. And this is how it looked when we finished, and I got the carpet, and you see, they start chilling here right away. So this is how it made, guys. Rapapa, rapapa. So guys, welcome to my studio. Ta-da! I'm so proud of this place. This is like my special area where I'm working every day. Every day I'm working here on my music, on my videos, on myself, and this is where I come daily. Yes, this is my private place. So let me tell you a little bit about this place. You saw the making of, and This area is special to me because it's the only place in this house that I can say that is really mine. Everything I did here was my idea. I got some idea tips, I got some help, but everything I got here is my idea. So of course I had to put a mirror inside to see myself when I do my exercises. This beautiful Leo is representing myself because I am a Leo and I love lions, and just look at his eyes. This one is so beautiful. I love this picture. So these two guitars are hanging here. I got them as a present. One from my boss, Babe. When I started making music, he gave me this and he said you should start learning guitar. And this one I got also from a friend, and he made it specially for me. He made it by himself, made out of the old bed. He was still having it somewhere, so for me it was the perfect project. This lamp, see, I even got a gun in this place. So if you don't know how to behave and you don't show respect for my stuff, I will brap, brap. This heater, oh my god, he's my best friend. He is my best friend in the winter. He keeps this place very nice and warm. And thanks to the curtains, this place stays like extra warm because it's blocking all the cold. You know, it's very cold in the basement. But that is the material I used, the soundproof material. I bought it through Frugo, and yeah, it was like 200 euro for the whole space. This bank is so comfy. Oh my gosh, I come here when I'm tired or when I just want to relax. I just lay down here and chill, take a moment before I go back to work. And yes, like I said, this curtain is really helping me to keep the warmth in this space, because in the winter it can get very cold. In the summer it's the best place to be because it's cool, and yeah, we just come here to cool down. So guys, this is it. My computer, see my YouTube. That's my channel if you want to subscribe, but you're already here so you know my channel. And this is my Studio One account where I record all my vocals. I'm still learning how to do this, so yeah, soon you will hear some of my music. I use CapCut to cut my videos and to make my videos beautiful. This is the area for the children. They have their own PlayStation, and I choose to put it here so that they can join me in the basement when I'm working, so that they don't feel alone also in this basement. It can be scary for them, I don't know why, but yeah. So this is my mic. This is one of the mics. This one I use more for, I can use more for speaking. I didn't use this one yet, but I will soon. This is my headphones. Of course, it's pink. And this one here, this mic, I use for singing. See, it's a, what is this? Pioneer. It's a Pioneer. This is a gift with the box and the laptop, and all the cables and everything came with it. So there's a special friend and my ex-boss from the cafe where I used to work. So when I quit my job and they asked me like, what do you want for present? You know, what do you want as gift? Because I want to give you a gift. And I told Pei, my old boss, I told him, like, I want to start working on my own things and it will help if I have like the right studio equipment to do this. Like I didn't even say anything about the laptop that they did on their own, but I was talking about box, music box like monitors, yeah, monitors you call it, a microphone, the right cables. I was talking about those things, and yeah, when I had my last party at the bar, they surprised me with this beautiful studio, and I was so happy and so grateful to them. So Rory P, thank you again for this beautiful gift. Rory even bought me a laptop. He even got me a laptop to join. This laptop now I'm using it to edit my videos because I have a big computer here which I can use for my studio, which is great. See, it's a good big working computer. And yeah, so that's my little studio. Here is where all the magic happens. Here's where I sit down every night, work on my videos, work on my music, work on ideas. Sometimes I just come here to chill. Even my children love this place. You see, they have their own PlayStation area. Sometimes they just come and chill with me on the couch. This is just so. I'm so happy that I did this place for myself, and everybody respects this to be my studio, my office. When I'm here, I don't want to be disturbed. You guys have my attention the whole day, but when I'm here, you just sit down, do your own thing, and I do my thing. And I try to be here as much as possible when the children are in bed, so that they don't feel like I don't have time for them. And yeah, guys, this is my special area. So now you've seen where I work and what my office. And now I would like to share with you my warm-up routine, the routine I use to warm up my voice. It's very important for singers to do this if you can on a daily basis. If you can't, then do it. You always have to do it before you start singing. Why? First one is to release all the stress on your vocal cords, on your throat, to release the stress. Second, to warm up your vocal cords. And third, to release all the slime and all the things that is affecting your throat. And for me, there's a fourth, to get control over my stomach. Because if I don't do this, if I don't put effort to first start breathing correctly, well, I'm now doing this for a few years, so I already breathe from here. But I notice sometimes when I'm stressed or when I'm angry or when I'm too excited, when I'm too happy, I start to do it from here. You can even hear the way I talk. Sometimes I breathe from here. And just to get myself in order, I first do my exercises. My breathing exercises, that's where I start daily. And normally I do this when I'm on bed, because when I'm on bed, I really can feel the focus and the control between my stomach and my chest. So why is it important to breathe from your stomach? It's important to breathe from your stomach because it's easier for your stomach to get more air inside, to keep it there, and to breathe it out. Your lungs cannot carry that much air if you only breathe from your lungs. You're still breathing from your lungs, of course, but if you breathe from your chest, you cannot take that much air in than when you breathe from your belly. If you pay attention to little infants, babies, even young children, they all breathe through their stomach. That's why they can shout so hard and so long, because they breathe from here. If they would do it from here, like most of us when we start to sing, and we do from here, and it's like we want to do high notes, and even me, sometimes that still happens to me. We put too much pressure here, and it doesn't work. The note doesn't come out very good. So with babies, they just naturally, we all breathe through the stomach. But I don't know, during our life, things happen, certain situations, you just learn to breathe differently. And you need to, when you start singing, you need to forget about all that, and you need to start breathing from the diaphragm. Let me share with you the first exercise I do to get control over my diaphragm. Another reason why we have to breathe through our stomach is because when we breathe through our chest, we feel like, at least me, I feel like very tense, and my shoulders will go up. This area would be very tense, and with singing, you can't be relaxed enough to do that. So is another very important reason why we have to sing, why we have to breathe through our stomach. Yes. So to start, I'm first gonna relax my body, take the tension out of my shoulders, my belly area. Just stretch a little bit. Oh, my neck. This area, guys, needs to be totally loose and relaxed. There should be no tension here in this area. No tension at all. This even feels very good. If you like, you can join me. You can feel the stretch. Ooh. It's like a workout, guys. Singing is like a very intense workout for your face, for your throat, for your stomach, especially in this area, the diaphragm. It's not easy to sing. It's hard work. So it might look a little bit silly, but I'm gonna release the stress in my jaws by massaging them and opening my mouth. Warming up looks really crazy to others. That's why I always do it when I'm alone. But it's so important. Another exercise you can do to get the tension away from here is put your tongue out as far as possible and in. 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 Do that like 5 times. Another tip, if you like to sing and you like to chew gum like me, chewing gum is not good for your jaws. You're putting too much tension on your jaws, and even me, when I do this, it's not painful, but I feel it. It's not comfortable to do this. So you should never eat too much gum. That's not good, and it starts to affect you with singing. There are another million reasons why you shouldn't eat too much gum, but we're not going into there today. So, loosen up my body. So my body is loose, guys. Now, The first exercise I do is to breathe in for 10 seconds, which is hard if you never did that before. When you do it through here, you won't make the 10 seconds. You can try it for yourself. Breathe through here. That's like 3 seconds for me, not even 3. Do it again. 3 seconds for me. Now, I'm gonna put the focus on my belly, like. What you have to do is you have to pump your belly full with air. In the beginning, it's very hard. It takes me also like 3 to 4, maybe 5 times before I can. Well, to be honest, it's been a while since I did these exercises. But if you do it daily, you will notice. Okay, wait. We start with 5, okay? To make it simple for everyone, we start with 5. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds hold, 5 seconds out. And try to do it through your stomach. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Hold. Again. Again. Now I'm ready to do 10 seconds. Okay, I made it to 8. So you see, guys, this is not easy. But the more you do this, the longer you can do it. I was at a point I can even do 20 seconds. But that one is like, takes a lot of consistency, dedication, and commitment. Let me finish this exercise and then I will go to the next. The second exercise is to try to put the air out in control. So the way I learned to do this is just put all your air out first. Then we start. So you do this for like, I do this for like 1 minute. And then when I did that, I I put a little bit more oomph to it. So let me show you. So we do this exercise to learn how to push air out of the stomach when you have to push like a high note out, or you have to change from notes. You have to change from to ah. You know, there's a different kind of control in the stomach. So that exercise is very good to take control of your stomach and push it out with your stomach. You can try this one. You know? If you don't do it good, you do it for here. But everybody that pushes out like air, you will feel your stomach like, even when you laugh, you feel it through here. When you shout, hey, hey, automatically you feel it through here. So that pain you are feeling, that stretch you are feeling here, when you do, hey, 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 that stretch you need to feel when you do. You need to feel it. You really need to feel it. If you don't feel it, you're not doing it right. So you don't expect to know this, to feel this. Don't expect to feel this at the first time you're doing it, because, well, if you do, that means that you understand the assignment. If you don't feel bad. Don't think like, oh, I don't know how to do it. Just keep continuing, keep doing it until you get it. So the third one is a little bit more difficult. It's for the same reasons, to push out the air and to get control of this area. So so good. That is my breathing exercises that I've learned from Miss Cheryl Porter herself. Miss Cheryl Porter is one of the biggest singing coaches in the world. She's from America. If you're interested in her course, go and check her out on YouTube. She's on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, I think any platform there is, Cheryl Porter. I have to say this because I don't want any copyrights or any. I just want to show you how I feel comfortable enough to warm my stomach up, my diaphragm up, and to warm my throat up. All right. So the next exercise, it may look a little bit silly. I'm going to sit down for this one. The next exercise. It looks very silly, guys, but it works. This exercise is called the lip roll. You do this with your lips. So you still breathe through your stomach. So we're supposed to breathe in to the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Your lips should be relaxed. Very relaxed. Brrr, brrr. They need to do that. I know this looks all silly, and I'm even nervous to put this on YouTube, but hey, when I feel scared doing something, or when I'm doubting, my mind is telling me, don't do it looks silly, it's not good, nobody will like this. then I'm gonna do it, because this is about me overcoming some of my fears. And that's why I'm happy I met YouTube, because YouTube is really pushing me to do things that I would normally not do, or maybe not show to other people. So I'm gonna do the but then with a lip roll. Wait, my daughter's keyboard for this to get the right notes. So let's do this. Let's do this. So you hear, the higher I go, the more difficult it gets. Yes. And the whole time I'm doing this, you have to really be focused on this area, because the higher you go, the more tension you want to put on this naturally. And your stomach needs to work. It needs to do the same when you do the you need to have that, you need to feel that tension. Even in your back, you can feel the tension if you do this the right way. And if you start doing this, you will feel this whole area, this stomach, this area, and your back, and even going to your private area, you can feel it. You can feel it. Even when, like, you can have a feeling like you need to go toilet. It's normal. It's natural. So when I go up, you also have to go down. This exercise is meant to clear your throat, to clear this area here, and to take the slime, all the slime and the mucus and everything that's building up here, to take it away. Okay? So guys, that was the lip roll. Yeah, it looks silly, I know. So after I did the lip roll, I'm now ready. My body is no more tense. It's calm, it's relaxed. My stomach is in control. It's like, hey! It's in control. It's ready to go. And my throat is somehow clear. Well, you need to do this on a regular basis. You can even do it in the shower. You can do this anywhere. You don't even need this keyboard. I'm just showing you, and I don't want to mess up the notes. You notice when I go down, it's a little bit more difficult to keep myself to the notes, but okay. It's all good. Yeah. So now I'm gonna do my warm up for the voice. I will use the same ladder with A. So we start with A. You can do this with A, E, I, O, U. You see, the higher I go, the more difficult it gets. So I make it to G. To G, that's my max. And then I start to So from G. So, yes, this is how I try to warm up my voice every single day. This video, it turned out to be like 30 minutes maybe, but that's just for me to show you how I do my warm up. And it's just for me to show you some types of ways you can do it. But normally I do this like 10 to 15 minutes daily. I was born by the river in a little town, and just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, and I'm afraid to die. I I don't know what's out there, yeah, yeah, beyond the skies. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change, oh yes, a change is gonna come. See, I'll go to my brother, and I said, brother, help me please. But then he winds up, I can't be back down on my knees. There's been times that I thought I wouldn't last for long, but now I'm willing and I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change, oh yes, a change is gonna come. Oh yes, it will. So guys, that's how I sing when I warm up my voice. If I don't do that, it will be not good. So thank you for watching my video. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe. If you didn't like my video yet, please hit that like button. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for everything, guys. Without you, I wouldn't have been here growing every day, going into my vibe. For now, the most important thing for me right now is to be consistent with posting a video. I want to push myself to post at least one video per day. Sometimes going to be shorts, sometimes going to be a short video, sometimes going to be a longer video. Doesn't matter. But that is my goal for the coming month and even the following months after. This is my goal for this year. And that is how I want to reach to 100,000 subscribers. Well, I think I put the lot a little bit too high for myself to do that in like 6 months. So even in 1 year. But I'm not going to scrap that. I'm not going to scrap it. I'm going to leave it there. Yes, I'm going to leave it there. And I will see how far I will get. All right? So thanks again. And I will see you later.